Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm not doing too bad. Let's see what kind of messages Spirit has for us for the next few days. This will be messages for all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process. Some of you feel like there's something big about you, something that's transforming, that's going to like make you into some sort of, I'm having a hard time figuring out the right words, but like a legend, or maybe for some of you, you have some sort of talent, some sort of gift that could possibly make you famous. Not that you're looking for fame, but I feel like for some of you, you may get that fame even though you're not searching for it. But I feel like you feel like you're still a mystery to the world, that you haven't put enough of yourself forward or shared enough of yourself with others. And I do feel like this is a time of starting to do that. For some of you, this is in a form of communication, maybe music, maybe giving some sort of speeches or lectures or something of that sort. But it's some sort of talent, some sort of gift, something that you're really good at, 1, 2, 3, or that you maybe are at this time studying to become a master at, or something of that sort. But this is an energy of feeling more freedom, working on your independence for some of you is what I'm getting. So for many of you, it's just about putting yourself out there is what I feel. Sharing yourself with others. Yes, they're saying. Which cards? What other messages do you have, please, for the next few days for all those who are already aware? Whoa, where are you going? Am I supposed to take both of these? Either one of them? Okay, guys, I'm not going to take these. So you're being called to your calling, okay? This card has come up a lot in the past several weeks. So many of you are probably feeling a pull from the universe to put more time and energy into something that you're being called into. This could be a certain talent that you're using to share with the world. This could also be that you're called to like motherhood, or to be a teacher of some sort. I mean, however it resonates with you, it's going to resonate with you. But you're feeling the feeling of there's some sort of fated or destined type of plan. Maybe even for some of you, this is a relationship. This could be a divine partner, counterpart, and of some sort. But I do feel like even though many of you are in this energy of figuring how to become independent, figuring out how to share yourself, maybe even coming up with the right words to say to others to help get yourself out there, and this could be getting yourself out there in any way, meaning sharing yourself with the world, maybe putting yourself on social media, maybe making business cards of some sort. I mean, it could be anything. Anything that will share you with others. Okay, but I feel like some of you are feeling like pretty opposite type of energies. One moment I'm feeling really disconnected, almost as if like I don't have any answers as to which way to go. And then I'm also getting like this aha like type moment. So for some of you, you're probably having these pushes and pulls from the universe and feeling like you don't have any answers. Then all of a sudden a light clicks on, or you just get some sort of clarity in some way, shape, or form. And this might even be clarity that comes through other people, because I'm feeling as if like this is, a lot of times when I ask for, God, the universe, to show me through other people, places, and things, confirmations of that in which I should do, it most of the time comes through other people. They may just say something that they don't even realize that was giving me clarification or confirmation, but it does. And so pay attention to people around you, because there may be something that they say that triggers you to just know that that you're supposed to be doing something. But I feel like backing away and not trying to put so much into a certain project, a person, a business, whatever it is, don't put so much into it that you forget who you are, that you take away from you. Okay. This could be referring to, like, maybe if you're, I'm just going to give this as an example. If you're in a relationship or starting a new relationship and you're one of those people that's used to giving your all into a relationship and you forget to do the things that you need to do, like working or, that's kind of probably extreme, but, meditating and praying and maybe, doing the things around the house that you would normally do because you'd rather spend time with that person. So there's something about, not letting yourself be lost in the process. My ears are ringing big time. Actually, my whole entire head feels like it's ringing right now. Give me just a second. Many of you are probably going through a major shift when it comes to telepathic communications. You're probably hearing ringing in your ears, tones and things of that sort. Maybe even feeling dizzy or off balance, vertigo type feelings, because that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. But I feel like I got so much energy coming into this side. And as I was closing my eyes and tuning in, I'm just seeing light, just so much light. It's some of it is like a mint green light and some is a bright white, yellowy type of light. I feel a lot of beings around me on this side, not this side. I feel darkness on this side. So I'm not really for sure exactly what Spirit's trying to show me, but some of you may even feel off balance with, the connections in some way, shape, or form. And I'm feeling yes with that. Which cards do I go to, please? Which cards do I go to, please? Thank you. No on these? Thank you. What other messages do you have for us for the next few days? For all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please. What other messages do you have? I'm supposed to take both of these. So the things that you feel like that are mysterious about you, Spirit's asking you to make some sort of goal to put your foot forward, step out there in faith. Maybe this is sharing yourself on videos or maybe making live streams or, it's going to resonate differently with everybody, but there's something that you're supposed to be doing that's putting things in order, especially when we're coming in. Copper, will you please stop? No. Go on. Hold on a second, guys. Go on, get down. Anyway, there's some sort of plan that you need to put in order to finish up the year. Maybe there's something that you just had said at the beginning of the year, like, if I don't finish this by the end of 2022, then I'm going to feel like I'm incomplete. I've said that. Okay, so I've got some things that I need to get done. But I also feel like I'm in that breakthrough energy. Copper, no. Go on. Sorry, guys. Some of you, the need for putting more time and energy into prayer, meditation, intention, going out and taking walks in nature, connecting with the trees, connecting and drawing down the moon, maybe even drawing down the sun and connecting with it and asking for upgrades to your DNA, things that you used to do that had helped you to connect with the supernatural, with your gifts and talents, spiritual abilities, things of that sort, helped you to tap into your Kundalini or life force energy and was helping you to get answers to everything. So whatever this is, some of you are needing to get back to basics, okay? Some of you may feel a little bit lost just because you're not doing those things. Sometimes we'll get so ahead of ourselves and feel like we've evolved so much that we forget that what got us there is those prayers, meditations, intentions, and changing things about ourselves. And for some of us, we get so easily stuck in the comfort of just staying where we are. So for many of you, you're being asked to get back to the basics. Like I was just saying, balance your physical life with your spiritual life. So putting time and energy, not just into like your home and your career and, friends and family, but into prayer, meditation, intention, and those other things that I was just referring to a second ago. Which cards do I go to? Thank you. These again. Okay. What other messages do you have, please, for the next few days for all those who are already aware? So, promises of a futures, a brighter future, a bigger, bolder future is what I'm hearing for some of you. However, guys, you got to remember that readings are meant to give you suggestions. And if you take those suggestions, it will 100% work out exactly the way that the reading said. However, if you're not taking all of those suggestions, you're just ignoring what Spirit is trying to tell you. So it's not going to work out exactly the way that you had hoped that it would. However, there is a promise that you will be independent. Financial stability for some of you is coming. For many of you, public eye is what I'm getting. And maybe that's not something that you were promised, but I do feel like that's something that is happening for a lot of you. But brighter days ahead is what I'm feeling with this. Both ears are going crazy now. I feel like a lot of you are probably having a lot of communication coming in from spirit guides, and that's their way of trying to get your attention. Maybe even flashes of light in your eyes and your peripherals. They're saying yes. they're giggling. Somebody's giggling anyway. Yeah, this is a time of enlightenment. So bringing yourself back into, you know, those things that I was telling you, the basics, prayer, meditation, walking, connecting with the sun, moon, and stars, all of that good stuff is going to bring in higher states of awareness, higher states of consciousness, but also balance is what I'm feeling with this card. I normally don't feel balance with Solace, but this is also a card of, I'm feeling like deep inner peace. I normally don't get that with this either, but I'm feeling deep inner peace. And this inner peace may be coming because the clarity that you needed has been given to you. When it comes to your purpose, a soul plan, some sort of divine or fated, destined type of situation, maybe. For some of you, your soulmates, your twin flames coming into some sort of union. That's not going to resonate with everybody, but I do feel some of you have been asking for that clarity, and there it is. I'm feeling like an energy of abundance being held back. For better lack of words. This is basically the only way that I can think to put it is abundance being held back. It's almost like I see like a cornucopia through this frosted glass, kind of is what it looks like. And it's just got money, it's got fruit, it's got vegetables, it's got just like all kinds of things that normally are not in a cornucopia out, like hanging out of it, but it's in front of a frosted glass. It's almost like we can see it. We might even be able to touch the glass and kind of get a feel of the energy. However, we can't quite break through the glass yet. So for some of you, I feel like you're still in that breakthrough energy. However, it's like, am I ever going to break through? You know, when is this going to happen? But this is a card of fertility. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen differently for everybody. Maybe the timing is, going to be just a couple hours for some of you, or maybe a couple days, or even a month for some of you. But am I supposed to take this card? This one here. Yeah, Ta'om the poet is talking about what the heart desires, what your soul desires. So for many of you, you are being asked to just kind of go with the flow, because I feel like a lot of things are being revealed to you. Mysteries maybe are being revealed. Finally, clarity is coming about some sort of life path or, you know, situation that you're in. But I feel like your heart is directing you. So for many of you, you've gotten out of this energy of being in, I don't even want to say that the fears and doubts have went away, but I feel like it's more of like, you're still going with the flow, even though the fears and doubts are there, and you're just letting happen what happens. You're trusting in the process, even though those fears and doubts, insecurities may be there, but I'm feeling like it's putting you more in this energy of alignment because you're doing so. Which cards do I go to, please? Thank you. Yeah, I felt like reading the bottom. They told me not to, but I feel like reading the bottom. And this is for somebody. This is a unity card. This is something coming together. I'm feeling, you know, that twin flame, that soulmate connection. It's getting ready to take off to the next level, have a breakthrough type energy. I'm not going to add that to the reading, but I did feel like somebody needed to hear that. Which cards? Thank you. 1441, guys. Look that up on Sacred Scribes. What other messages do you have, please? For all those who are already aware, they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please. What messages do you have So we've got harmony and achievement that came out together. One is the number 7 card, which is about spiritual awakenings. One is the number 10 card, which is about endings and conclusions, as well as new beginnings, new cycles. I am feeling that the balance is coming because of a few different things. Clarity, speaking your manifestations into existence for some reason is coming through. I wasn't even feeling manifestations, but that's what's coming through with this. And I'm feeling like this independence type of thing. So achieving independence, harmony, and balance because of putting time and energy into doing whatever it's going to take to become more independent. But I feel like this reading feels like it's jumped all over the place, but I really feel like it all goes hand in hand in some way, shape, or form. It's like a domino effect, or they're linked in some way. But expect that you're going to start to feel things coming together, fitting together, the cycles completing for some of you. The universe is going to give to you generously is what I'm feeling from this. There is a lot of abundance to be had. Like, again, I'm seeing that glass, the cornucopia, the frosted glass, and I can see the stuff that's on the other side, but can't break the glass just yet. There's something that maybe you're not seeing, or maybe it's just the timing, because I feel like for some of you, it's just divine timing. You've done what you need to do and still doing what you need to do, and, you know, divine timing is at play. The resources are definitely available. I feel like for many of you, this is tapping into your Cashapp records through meditation, setting intentions on receiving your next steps in whatever situation this is talking about for you. And maybe even receiving those next steps through other people, places, and things, through signs and synchronistic events. Some of you really need to watch your ego. I feel like you're feeding too much into the fears and doubts, which is, you know, what the ego can do. The ego will show us those fears and doubts so that it can protect us from getting hurt again, or from that same type of trauma happening all over again. But I feel like for many of you, you've already healed that trauma, and there's no reason to bring that trauma back into your life by thinking that everything's going to bring the same type of trauma or what have you. I am feeling like there is a risk worth taking, that for many of you, this is your answer. Yes, go for it. Don't take no for an answer. Keep pushing forward. Go with the flow. Patience is what I'm hearing for some of you. Waiting is what I'm hearing for some of you. But this is a card of new beginnings. So this is a really good reading. Feels like it was all over, but they're showing me like it all is linked together. It all goes hand in hand. I am source energy. I will embrace my magical gifts. I am unconditional love. I am powerful. I will not misuse it. It doesn't say that, but put that behind there. I am important. I am unconditional love. Sacral chakra governs how you feel sexuality, creative expression, emotions, and manifestations. Go after your passions. Heart chakra. I will love unconditionally. So there's 1, 2, 3 that are talking about unconditional love, which is a part of Christ consciousness. So some of you may be having experiences that have to do with things of that sort. But anyway, heart chakra, center of compassion, love, empathy, and forgiveness. I am acceptance. I hope that you guys got something out of this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow if you don't already. If you're interested in a full reading giveaway, this is the last month for it. Unless I just at the last minute decide to start or continue to do it. I don't think that I'm going to. But anyhow, thank you to anybody who's been helping me do that by liking the videos, as well as putting an affirmation, a confirmation. Comment, an affirmation. I can't get my words out tonight. Anyway, by liking this video and putting a comment in it, you can be put on the list, is what I'm trying to say. I hope that everybody has a wonderful evening. Much love to you guys. Bye.